What is a miracle? In the realm of faith and religion, a miracle is often seen as a divine intervention in the natural order, a manifestation of God's power and love. Miracles capture our imagination and inspire our faith, whispering the promise of the extraordinary in our daily lives. This video will take you on a sacred journey, exploring various types of miracles throughout history and in modern times. We'll delve into their significance, looking to understand how these divine occurrences can strengthen our faith, enrich our lives, and remind us of the divine presence in our world. Let's start with the Bible, where miracles are not just stories, but declarations of divine glory. Consider Moses parting the Red Sea, a breathtaking moment of salvation for the Israelites. Or Lazarus, raised from the dead by Jesus, which stands as a testament to the power of faith and the reach of divine love. These miracles serve as cornerstones of faith, yet they aren't exclusive to Christianity. In Hinduism, Lord Krishna lifting the Govardhan hill on his little finger to protect villagers from heavy rains illustrates divine intervention. Across cultures and creeds, these divine acts share a common theme: faith overcoming impossibility, a higher power whispering through the veil of reality. Today, miracles keep unfolding before us in ways that elude even the skeptics. Meet Anna, a woman who faced a dire diagnosis. Doctors had given little hope, yet through prayer and faith, she witnessed what her community calls a miracle, her complete and inexplicable healing. Or consider the story of Michael, caught in a tragic accident, left with no vital signs for minutes, only to be revived and on a path to full recovery. These stories change lives, infusing faith with fresh vigor and a deepening closeness to God. They stand as testament to a living faith, thriving beyond the walls of churches and pages of sacred texts.
But then the group prayed for me and everything changed.
It was a true miracle.
Being open to miracles begins with cultivating an open heart and a receptive mind. It involves letting go of cynicism and embracing the divine timing of your own life's journey. Faith is the cornerstone. Trust that God's wisdom surpasses our limited understanding. Recognizing miracles requires slowing down and practicing gratitude, allowing ourselves to see the small wonders that fill our daily lives. As we attune ourselves to grace, the extraordinary becomes perceivable amidst the ordinary. Having faith is not just believing in the miraculous, but living a life that expects them. Miracles do more than affirm our faith. They enrich it, pushing our spiritual boundaries and expanding our understanding of God's limitless power. For those who witness them, miracles often serve as a spiritual pivot, rejuvenating weary hearts and catalyzing deeper spiritual growth. Experiencing a miracle can inspire a shift, a renewed commitment to living a God-centered life. It speaks to His presence working within us and around us, even when the world feels uncertain. Through miracles, God's voice whispers louder, urging us to align more closely with His divine purpose for our lives.
And know that hope is alive in the hearts of His people.
Miracles embrace cultural diversity, presenting in forms as varied as the people who witness them. From the King of Kings healing the sick, to Buddha stretching out both his arms to calm the ocean's storm, each culture holds miracles as sacred reminders of the divine weaving through life's tapestry. One common thread runs through these traditions: the belief in a force greater than ourselves capable of wondrous acts. These stories teach us that while expressions of faith may differ, the ultimate truth remains. Miracles transcend human boundaries, uniting us in shared awe of the extraordinary. How do we invite miracles into our everyday lives? It begins with prayer and intention, a living practice of gratitude, and a heart open to receive divine intervention. It is about perceiving life and its myriad gifts through the lens of faith and expectation. God's miracles are not confined to the grandiose. They manifest in the peaceful moments, the acts of love we witness daily, and the unfolding grace that follows when we align ourselves with His will. Let's learn to recognize and embrace these blessings, transforming them into catalysts for our own faith journey.
We are so grateful for this wonderful meal and for having everyone together.
As we conclude this journey into the world of miracles, remember that these divine gifts are accessible to each of us. Perhaps today, a miracle is waiting for you, hidden in plain sight, woven subtly into the fabric of your life. I invite you to share your experiences and reflections below. Consider this a space where faith meets reality, a community where God's wonders become part of our collective story. Together, let's seek the divine in our lives and encourage each other on this incredible journey of faith.